Welcome to NorCal Sports TV's Central Valley Tip-Off. Mario Ramos and the DJ Trev Entertainment pregame show. Good morning. Welcome to NorCal Sports TV's Central Valley Tip-Off. Mario Ramos with noon and evening of basketball. Again, full slate with you here on NorCalSportsTV.com and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. First game of the morning featuring Liberty of Madera and Stone Ridge Christian of Merced. Both those teams will set to take on each other here at the first game of the morning. Next game will be at noon, featuring West and Central Valley. We'll also have Ripon and Sierra at 1:30, Patterson and Central at 3, El Capitan and Lathrop at 4:30, Golden Valley and Downey at 6, and Atwater and Turlock at 7:30. So stick around here on NorCal Sports TV, YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV for high school basketball action from the Central Valley Tip-Off here in Atwater, California. There's DJ Trev Entertainment pregame show. DJ Trev in the house today. Going to be bumping out the tunes, keeping the vibe going here. We want to thank DJ Trev and all of our sponsors for helping us bring you the coverage. DJ Trev, Sonora Conference Center, Body Cafe, Pro Jump Training, Ben Roberson CPA, Straight Sports, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Checking out the starting lineups here for the Liberty Hawks, who will be the designated visiting team. They'll be wearing gold. We also have Stone Ridge, who will be the designated home team. And you see their starting lineups being introduced. Here's the starting lineups for Tyler Rogers and the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. Coach Tyler Rogers comes out with the starting lineup of Luke Ojeda, Cassius Salazar, Dejan O'Neill, Aiden Bean, and Max Friedman. Countering on the other side, the Liberty Hawks and Coach Johnny Gonzalez come out with the starting lineup of Mauro Forelli, Josh Chauhan, Harman Singh, Gavin Patton, and Jalen Rosenthal. Looks like it's going to be Singh and Friedman to jump. So again, Liberty out in the gold uniforms, gold with the green trim, and Stone Ridge Christian white with the navy blue trim. Referee Mike Bird, Chris Contreras, the officials. Mike Bird toss it up, and we are set on day 2 of the NCS TV Central Valley tip-off, and Salazar attacking the basket right off the bat. And this guy is a scorer, Cassius Salazar. And there's a three-pointer, won't go for Stone Ridge. Still battling at the backboard, playing volleyball are the Knights. Looking for the offensive rebound, but able to pull that one out is Josh Chauhan. Here come the Hawks. Man-to-man defense by the Knights. Chauhan try to zip it inside to Rosensteel. And ball last touch by the Knights on the baseline. It's going to stay with Liberty. 20 on the shot clock for the Hawks. Chauhan finds Rosensteel in the corner. Rebound hauled in by Bean. Ojeda looking to push. Friedman. Back to Ojeda up top. There's Cassius Salazar. We mentioned this guy is quite a scorer as we had our first foul of the game. Gavin Patton picks up his first foul. The Knights come into the game 1-0. In that one game, Cassius Salazar put up 33 points in an 82-48 victory. Had 7 3-pointers. So again, definitely a guy you got to watch for. As there he sets the screen that opens up one of his teammates. And that's going to be Dejan O'Neill heading to the free throw line for 2. You see, again, Salazar setting the back pick. His teammate coming underneath off the flex cut. And O'Neill is going to head to the free throw line for 2. There's a lot of pace here in the early going as O'Neill knocks down the first one. Stone Ridge really coming out, forcing the issue with the tempo. And O'Neill's able to cash in the first 2, and here's some pressure by the Knights. 2-2-1 press, and the Hawks able to swing it over and break it. Now looking to attack and losing his footing, and called for the travel is Gavin Patton. Take a look again. Good job breaking the press. He just tried to go at 2 defenders. Good job by Bean to cut him off. O'Neill looking for Bean at the elbow. Salazar was open back door. Couldn't get it to him. Chauhan. He was fouled, so we got a foul. It's going to be on O'Neill with the reach. So first foul on Stone Ridge Christian. 1 foul on the Knights, 2 on the Hawks here in the early going. Rosensteel throws that one off the leg of O'Neill. Possession will stay with the Hawks. Here's Singh with it on the baseline. Really lost the handle. Now gets it back over to Patton. He fires from range. Rebound tap to O'Neill. There's the outlet to Friedman. Friedman with the high dribble, and he stepped on the baseline. Be a turnover for Stone Ridge. Stone Ridge out of the CCAA, Central California Athletic Alliance. Again, making their way from Merced. Salazar gets the steal. Salazar draws the foul, and Cassius Salazar will head to the free throw line. It's going to be a foul on Josh Chauhan. Lost the ball there to Salazar, and Salazar tried the reverse layup and got hacked on the arm. Salazar knocks down his first free throw. Last year, we were here at the NCS TV Central Valley tip-off, And Stone Ridge came up a little short in that game last year, but Salazar had quite a ball game and lit it up from downtown. So again, a guy capable of filling it up. He knocks down those 2 free throws, and it's 4-0 Stone Ridge as he gets a steal on this one. Got Chohan to beat out in front of him. The layup is good for 2. 4 quick points for Cassius Salazar, leads 6-0. And Salazar knocks that one out of bounds. It's going to be half-court inbound for Liberty. A lot of energy coming from the Stone Ridge bench as Salazar rips that one away. There's the reverse where he was fouled. As we get a corner 3, that one is good for Jalen Rosensteel. 3 ball in the corner pocket, gets the Hawks on the board. 6-3. Just about 2.5 minutes played in this first game of the day. Central Valley tip-off. We had 4 games yesterday, 7 games today. This is the first of those 7. Nice pass to Friedman on the baseline. Step back jumper, no good. Bean with the rebound. Bean's been hanging out in the key for a little while. He's going to get a 3-second call. Good offensive rebound, just surrounded by some Hawks. Unable to do anything with it. Ball goes over to Liberty. And trying to break some pressure. And again, a Salazar steal and another easy 2 for Cassius. Chohan try to get it to Rosensteel. And they swing it over to the other side of Patton. Patton able to break the pressure. 2-on-1 break. Throws up a kind of awkward looking floater, but got it to go. And it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it goes in. 2 points is 2 points. Back to a 3-point game as Akeda gets inside. Bean, a lot of contact. Bean was hacked across the arm. And Aiden Bean will shoot 2. That'll be Harman Singh's first foul. We got 4 fouls on the Hawks. And 4 players with 1 each. As there's Patton's runner off the glass. Bank is open on this Saturday morning. It's the first free throw miss for the Knights. Bean will get 1 more. We got a substitution. Titus Johnson into the ball game for Liberty. And Bean is going to check out for Stone Ridge. He'll be replaced by Luke Brooks. Also got Logan Mooneyham in for the Knights, well off the bench. Again, they're looking to pressure. They get it to Johnson in the middle of the court. Johnson able to get to the block. Now kicks it out to Patton. Swing it over. Chohan's got a look. He knocks it down. Good ball movement results in a wide open look to Josh Chohan for 3. The long ball keeping Liberty in this one. It's a 1-point game. Looks like all the momentum would be going Stone Ridge's way, but again, look at the scoreboard, and Liberty's right in it. Nice save. Good job by Ferrelli to keep that in. Here's Patton. Drops it off to Ferrelli. Nice look. What a dime. And Liberty takes their first lead of the ball game. Here's Mooneyham. Back to Ogata. Now you can feel the intensity like shifting here to the Liberty side. Now their bench is a little bit louder. Stone Ridge is a little more subdued. As Friedman had that one nearly ripped away. That's going to be a jump ball. Good defensive play by Ferrelli. We've seen him a couple times. He had that save on the last one. Here's a sweet dime for Patton. Good shot by our cameraman, Avery Townsell. Good look out there on the hero cam. Also got Luis Rangel as we get Chohan's three-pointer. And Singh is going to be fouled in the middle of the court. Salazar got his arm caught in there. Picks up his first foul. And Mario Ramos with you at the NCS TV Central Valley tip-off, along with director and executive producer Dion I. Mentioned Avery and Luis on cameras as Rosensteel gets a good look. That's a little short. Singh battling for the rebound. And I think he tapped it last. It's going to head over to Stone Ridge. Ojeda brings it across half court. Picked up by Chohan. Gets it over to Salazar. Guarded by Patton. Gets a step. Floater short. Rebound Singh. Good job by Singh to challenge and not foul. Johnson nearly lost the handle. And I think Johnson got bailed out there because we got a reset of the shot clock. The shot clock never reset, and so the official had blown it dead in order to get a reset. I'm not sure whose ball it would have been. It was a loose ball, though. Definitely would have left it up to the official to make that call. In this case, Liberty's going to retain possession. Here comes Patton. Tried the lane line drive. Looks like we could have a reach on Stone Ridge. Got O'Neal with the push. Picks up his second foul. Patton is in to Singh. Singh goes right at Brooks. Layup is good for two. Nice drive by Harman Singh. Mooneyham trying to find Salazar. Backdoor, that one's blocked by Patton. Good defensive play. Instead he'll step back, launch a three. Off the mark. Rosensteel's got the board. Looking to push. Got Chohan trailing. Steps into one. Back rim. Singh again keeps it alive into the hands of Rosensteel. Can't get the follow. Salazar, nearly traveled, and O'Neal steps into a three. And looked like he hopped into that one as well. And here comes Patton, and that one, I was going to say, I thought there was two travels. I was going to see if they got away with the third one. In this case, Liberty doesn't, as Harman Singh goes right into the body of Luke Brooks. Able to use that contact to gain some space and knock it in off the glass. Good move by Harman Singh. So O'Neal setting up the offense for Stone Ridge. Get it over to Salazar. Curls into the middle. Nearly lost the handle. Mooneyham will launch. Off the mark. Patton chases it down in the corner. Over by DJ Trev. Now they swing it to Rosensteel in the corner. Quick fire. Three rattles in. A shot by Jalen Rosensteel. He's got 5 in the ball game. Second three-pointer of the game for the Hawks. Nope, I was right. That's a third three-pointer. Rosensteel gets the three from the corner. Everybody doing a good job of moving the ball around along the perimeter and spotting up their shooters. The guys are ready to go, ready to knock him down. And so is Dejan O'Neal. He's knocking him down from the free throw line. He's 3 of 3. He'll get one more. As Forelli come back into the ball game. Forelli, Johnson, Singh, Chohan, and Patton, the 5 for the Hawks. O'Neal goes 2 of 2 from the line. Here's Singh going right at O'Neal. Again, getting some contact. And it looks like it's a little off balance, but again, he's using that contact to gain some space. As the ball goes out to Friedman. Friedman had that one tapped out of bounds. That's going to stay with Stone Ridge. Again, watch the contact and see that space that he creates. Just enough. Just enough to get that shot off. There's a Hayda. Finds Salazar in the opposite corner. Quick fire off the back iron. Good rebound by Chohan. Patton brings it across the timeline. Gets a screen from Singh. Singh going right to the basket. And he looked like tripped up underneath. Yeah, I think we're going to have a foul. We take a look at the replay. I believe that's Bean coming in with the foul. So Aiden Bean will pick up his first. Hawks inbound on the baseline. Patton turns the corner, puts up a floater. And ball ends up in the hands of Johnson. Patton will try another runner. And tapped over to my guy, Avery Townsell. He's out of bounds, so that's going to go to Stone Ridge. Under a minute left to play in the opening quarter. Got the NCSTV Central Valley tip-off. This is the first of 7 games this morning, afternoon, and evening here from Atwater High School. And we've got a nice drive on the baseline by Max Friedman with the reverse. Gets the soft roll to go in. Cuts it to a 4-point lead for Liberty. Johnson wasn't ready for that one. Outlet pass to Salazar out ahead of everybody. Makes another run-out layup. He's got 8 in the ball game. 6 of those are run-out layups. cuts it to 2. Johnson drops it off to Forelli. Jumper is long. O'Neal looking to push. Final seconds. And that one won't go. Pabin comes in with the rebound. Salazar step back 3. Got it! Cassius Salazar with 11 points. 5 quick points in the last final seconds as Patton's half-court shot. Good if it goes, just off to the right. And that'll do it. So Stone Ridge storms back off the strength of Cassius Salazar. It's just 3 ball to go. Puts the Knights up 18-17 after 1 quarter of play as DJ Trev sends us to the second quarter at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off.
Broadcast of the Central Valley Tip-Off has been brought to you by DJ Trev Entertainment.
The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 2 weeks returning for the summer of 2023. The Jump Manual, increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks, guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. Benton Roberson CPAs, full-service accounting firm serving clients throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Visit our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports. Visit straightsports.com for more information. Ab Locker Fitness. Strengthen your core and overall endurance. Visit ablockerfitness.com today.
Welcome back to the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off. There you see DJ Trev of DJ Trev Entertainment providing the atmosphere here in Atwater with this beautiful gymnasium here at Atwater. We're here in the big gym. They got JV basketball going on in the little gym. Whole bunch of basketball to kick off the season as we are underway at the Central Valley Tip-Off. Start of the second quarter with Stone Ridge Christian of Merced leading the Liberty Hawks of Madera 18-17. Here's Ojeda looking for O'Neal. Try to hit Freeman back door, but Forelli with the active hands got this deflection. The Hawks come up with the steal. There's Chohan with it on the wing. Drops it off to Singh. Good interior pass to Forelli. Bucket from Mauro Forelli, his second bucket of the game. A nice interior pass from Harman Singh. Get that big-to-big passing from the interior. It's tough to stop. Here's O'Neal able to get a step, draws a crowd, and gets hacked, and he'll head to the free throw line. Get a second foul by Armand Singh. As you take a look at the replay, nice drop off from Singh to Forelli. His second bucket of the game. There's O'Neal getting a talking to from the official, making sure we got our jerseys tucked in. O'Neal rattles home another free throw. You see the contact there from Harman Singh. It's now 6 fouls in the game for Liberty. The next one will put them into the penalty. O'Neal now a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. All 6 of his points from the charity stripe. Again, some pressure by Stone Ridge. They get it to Johnson in the middle, and he's going to get called for the travel. And to drag that pivot foot. Wanted to get it out. Take a look at the replay. Oh, yeah. Just ever so slightly. Salazar will inbound to Toluca Hayda. Hayda to O'Neal. O'Neal with the quick first step. Try to make it pass in there to Bean. Singh snuffed that one out. Chohan thought about the 3. Sidestep jumpers on the way. That one's good for 2. With a long 2 for Josh Chohan. 5 points now for Josh. And lead back over to Liberty. 21-20. Salazar hips inside, and he's going to get fouled. So he'll head back to the free throw line. Stone Ridge making use of the free throw line. You take a look at Chohan. Nice one dribble pull up. That jab step, kids. Got to work on that. Those fundamentals. Also work on those fundamentals at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp for boys and girls up in Sonora. You see Salazar slicing and dicing. He's heading to the line, and he is also perfect at the line at 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He's got 13 points in the ball game, and he puts the Knights back out in front by 1. And pressure again disrupting Liberty a little bit. That one was batted out of bounds. At 28 on the shot clock as they'll inbound just ahead of half court. Patton gets it back from Chohan off the cut. Layup, tried to scoop it up and under and got it to go. Good job by Gavin Patton. A little unorthodox around the basket, but man, he's getting them to fall. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I got deuces in the scoring column for Patton, and that's all that matters. Here he is trying to guard Salazar. Can't get that one to go. Good job by Rosensteel to tip that one, keep it alive, and Singh able to come out with the rebound. Here's Singh. Singh it over to Rosensteel. Now he wants a screen from Singh. Step back. Long. Ball fought for. Farrelly got the rebound, and he was hit on the shot. Fouled by Aiden Bean. Picks up his second foul, and Mauro Farrelly was going to head to the line. Take a look at this again. And sometimes as those smaller guards, you're not going to try to go over the top of the big guy. You're going to try to scoop it underneath, maybe even draw some contact. And that time he was able to get that one to go. Patton, as Farrelly knocks down his first free throw. It's the first free throw of the game for Liberty. And we mentioned Stone Ridge making good use of the free throw line as Farrelly was 1 of 2. Stone Ridge has 12 free throw attempts to Liberty's 2. So possession's going to stay with the Hawks, and they give it right back as they throw that one into the hands of Josh Mello. Mello still with it, gets a guy up in the air, and Josh Mello, okay, going coast to coast. Turns defense into offense. Guys, I could do this myself. Let me handle this. Oh, nice crossover by Rosensteel. Nearly got Salazar. And Chohan able to keep the loose ball alive. Gets it over to Rosensteel. Skips it to Patton. Set shot. Rolls out. Ball tipped. Still alive now. Ends up in the hands of Salazar. As Mello up ahead, Patton swats that one. Good defensive recovery by Gavin Patton. Not quite the LeBron chase down block, but still a good defensive play by Gavin Patton to come from behind and swat that one away. Here's a three-pointer. That one's short. And Farrelly tried to keep it in bounds, and I think he threw it off himself. Take a look at Mello's. Oh, got blocked by Patton. Again, thought he had a layup on that one. Patton coming from behind with the corner cam, giving us the angle on that one. Under 5 to play in the first half. O'Neal over to Salazar. And we got a travel as Salazar got going before he put the ball on the floor. So the turnover and get the ball over to the Hawks. Got Patton, Rosensteel, Chohan, Farrelly, and Singh, the 5 for Liberty. Mooneyham, Mello, Brooks, O'Neal, and Salazar, the 5 for the Knights, as Rosensteel gets in the interior, able to put that one in. Float that one in for 2, and the Hawks go back up by 2. O'Neal from range into the hands of Brooks. Chohan able to come out with the board. Patton. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach Johnny Gonzalez wants a full timeout. Take a break, get a word from our sponsors, and be back from the Central Valley Tip-Off here in Atwater, California.
Grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
DJ Trev of DJ Trev Entertainment. The NCS TV Central Valley tip-off in Atwater, California. I'm Mario Ramos. The Liberty Hawks lead the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. This is the first game of the season for the Liberty Hawks. Coming to us from the Northwest Sequoia Conference, or Northwest Sequoia League. The Hawks from Madera making the trip up Highway 99 out here to Atwater. Our first of 7 games on NorCalSportsTV.com and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. You can also follow us on our social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NorCalSportsTV. Back to play. Here's Patton, double teamed. Throws it over to Rosensteel. Now Singh gets it in the middle. Looked like he got bumped and got it to go. No call, but Armand Singh, he's got his 3rd bucket. 6 points for Armand. The lead is 4. O'Neal, what a finish! Dejan O'Neal in all sorts of traffic, spins it up, gets the English off the backboard, and cuts it back to a 2-point game. Rosensteel looking to answer. Can't drop the runner. Rebound by Bean. Salazar up ahead into O'Neal, a little hezzy. Nearly lost the handle. Got it by, did lose it to Forelli. Here's Patton. Back to Forelli. Left-hand layup is short, and Bean's going to get called for the shove. That's now 3 on Aiden Bean as you take a look at O'Neal's finish. Nice spin on that one. Get it to bounce off the backboard, off the rim, and in. Dejan O'Neal, that's his first field goal of the game, but he's got 8 points in the ball game. Second leading scorer for the Stone Ridge Christian Knights, behind Cassius Salazar, who has 13. Here's Patton dropping off another sweet dime inside to Forelli, and you see the foul by Bean, who's still out on the floor despite the 3 fouls. So Coach Tyler Rogers trusting his big man to stay out there, and nearly got that rebound, tried to keep it alive. And instead, Rosensteel's going to let it go out of bounds as Bean was the last to touch it. Rosensteel gets it to Singh. He's got good position on Salazar. Goes right at him. Can't get it to go. Gets his own follow and fouled by Bean. Again, that's another foul by Aiden Bean. That's now 4 on the Stone Ridge Christian big man. Armand Singh, wasting no time. Saw the mismatch against Salazar, and Bean just comes in kind of like a snowplow, clearing out space, and ran right into Armand Singh. So Singh can't get the first. Mentioned Stone Ridge shooting 12 free throws. This is going to be the 6th free throw now for Liberty. They're 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw is good for Armand Singh. Now 7 points for Armand. O'Neal slips it into Brooks. Brooks surrounded by a crowd, kicks it out to Mooneyham. He's got a 3 from the wing. Logan Mooneyham, his first basket's a triple. And once again, we are tied, this time at 29. Rosensteel over to Chohan. Stone Ridge wanted to travel. Nothing there, and we're going to get a foul called on Josh Mello. And Stone Ridge is over the limit, so that's going to put Liberty back at the line. And you see Mooneyham able to knock down the triple. Caught it in rhythm, feet set, let it fly, kid. So Armand Singh will head back to the line, this time for a 1-and-1. And splashes it. The last 2 free throws for Armand have been nothing but net. He'll get 1 more. Armand, 6'2", senior power forward. That one's off to the right, and rebound hauled in by Luke Brooks. O'Neal picked up by Rosensteel. Oh, nearly got off the steal. Instead, he got caught with the hand of his cookie jar. And so Rosensteel picks up his second personal. He's got 7 in the ball game. He's trailing Singh, who's the leading scorer for Liberty. Rosensteel might have 8. I need to check that. I think he's got 2 threes. I need to check that at halftime. So. O'Neal. It's another free throw. I don't want to jinx him. I think I just might. I don't know. We'll see. He's 7 of 7 at the free throw line. Is Dejan O'Neal. Make it 8 of 8. Okay. He ain't worried about it. He's got this. And 8 of 8 at the line as the Hawks get it to Johnson in the middle of the court. Now swings it over to Patton in the short corner. Drives the baseline. Had a good look at a layup. Just couldn't get it to go down. O'Neal kicks the outlet to Mooneyham. Run out layup is good for 2. Logan Mooneyham got 5 quick points in the last minute or so. And Stone Ridge now leads 33-30. It's the 5th lead or 5th time Stone Ridge has had the lead. As Patton got a good look from 3. Singh keeps it alive playing volleyball with himself. His fall away won't go down. And here comes Josh Mello. A little out of control. Brooks able to keep it in bounds. Mello tried to drop it off backwards to Patton and ends up in a turnover. So Liberty with possession, under 2 minutes left to play in the first half. They're at the opening game, the Central Valley tip-off. Chohan had a good look at 3. As Mooneyham again with the run out. This time Farrelly able to give chase. Salazar sidestep 3's on the way. Short. Singh with the board. The Hawks will slow it down. Patton gets it over to Johnson. Chohan. And he was grabbed by Mooneyham, who was trying to reach around to get the tie up. So Logan Mooneyham's going to pick up his first foul, and that's going to send Josh Chohan to the free throw line as the Knights are in the bonus. Or Knights have put the Hawks in the bonus, I should say. One and one for Josh Chohan. And can't get the free throw to go. And that one's ripped away by O'Neal. Singh had it momentarily, but O'Neal got it. And now he's heading the other way. A head full of steam. And stops at the basket and pops that one in for 2. Second field goal of the game for Dejan O'Neal. But he's got 12 points in the ball game. 8 of his points have come from the free throw line. Final minute of play in the first half. Chohan comes off the screen, picked up by Salazar. Now gets it over to Singh off the roll. Oh, can't get the layup to go down. But Armand Singh will head back to the free throw line. Again, nice screen and roll. Takes the contact from Luke Brooks. Nearly got that one to go down for the 3-point play. Instead, he got to earn the 2 at the line. It's the 3rd trip of the quarter for Armand Singh to the free throw line. That one bounces around and off the rim. As Chohan checks out, and we'll see Cody Gomez in the first time for the Liberty Hawks. Second free throw from Chohan is good. Here's O'Neal going up against Gomez. Now Salazar comes off the screen, tries to spin on Farrelly, nearly lost the handle, and he did. Singh comes up with a loose ball. Here's Patton going right at the defender, O'Neal, and he's able to draw the contact, and Gavin Patton's going to go to the line, and that's 3 now on Dejan O'Neal. Mentioned Aiden Bean with 4. Here's Patton putting O'Neal on his heels, going right into him. Good job to draw that contact, force the official to make a call. It's going to be a shooting foul regardless, but that's now 10 team fouls. So the Hawks in the double bonus. Patton knocks down his first free throw. But things kind of evening up at the free throw line a little bit. Yeah, this is the 13th attempt for Liberty. All in this quarter, too, as Patton can't get that one to go. Again, all the free throw attempts coming here in the second quarter. They've definitely been a lot more aggressive in attacking the basket. They're down by 3. The shot clock turned off. Stone Ridge with it. 15 seconds left in the first half. Salazar trying to turn the quarter on Gomez. He can't do it. Good defense by Gomez. Now here he is guarding Agata. And Coach Tyler Rogers wants to take a timeout with 8.4 seconds left to play. He'll talk this over. We'll take a quick break and be back from the Central Valley tip-off. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV Central Valley Tip-Off. It's day 2 of the Central Valley Tip-Off. We had 4 games yesterday, 7 games today. We're 8 seconds away from halftime here in our first game as the Knights throw it in. They're up 3. Luke Brooks gets it over to Friedman. Here's O'Neal off the screen. And he's triple teamed down on the block, and that's going to do it. Ojada's shot comes after the horn, and Stone Ridge unable to get a clean look. Good defense by the Hawks. As we head to the break, Stone Ridge Christian leads this one 35-32 over Liberty. We'll be back with the second half from the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off after this.
Broadcast of the Central Valley Tip-Off has been brought to you by DJ Trev Entertainment.
The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 2 weeks returning for the summer of 2023. The Jump Manual, increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks, guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. Benton Roberson CPAs, full-service accounting firm serving clients throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Visit our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports. Visit straightsports.com for more information. Ab Locker Fitness. Strengthen your core and overall endurance. Visit ablockerfitness.com today.
That's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
grab a rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, Social Security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in.
To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com.
Broadcast of the Central Valley Tip-Off has been brought to you by DJ Trev Entertainment.
The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 2 weeks returning for the summer of 2023. The Jump Manual, increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks, guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. Benton Roberson CPAs, full-service accounting firm serving clients throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Visit our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports. Visit straightsports.com for more information. Ab Locker Fitness. Strengthen your core and overall endurance. Visit ablockerfitness.com today.
Welcome back. Start of the second half of our first game here at the Central Valley Tip-Off. Brought to you by NorCal Sports TV and Atwater High School. There's DJ Trev, DJ Trev Entertainment. He's helping us bring you the broadcast on NorCalSportsTV.com and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. There he is, DJ Trev Entertainment. Want to thank all of our sponsors. DJ Trev, Sonora Conference Center, Body Cafe, Pro Jump Training, Ben Roberson CPA, Straight Sports, and the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Mario Ramos along with Director and Executive Producer Dion I. We also have Luis Rangel and Avery Townsell on cameras. There I am in the background. See me in the orange sweater? Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. We're ready to start the second half as the Liberty Hawks are down by 3. And you start possession. Hawks in the gold uniforms. They're going from left to right in the second half. Stonebridge in the white uniforms going from right to left on your screen as Harman Singh gets into the paint. Floater is good for 2. Harman Singh, he's been getting it going. That's now double figures for Armand. He's got 11 as O'Neal is in double figures for the Stone Ridge Christian Knights with 12. Can't get that one to go. Here's Gavin Patton bringing it back out to Josh Chohan. Sidestep three-pointer. Butter! Josh Chohan from range, his second three-pointer of the game. And the 5th lead now for Liberty as they go up 37-35. A quick 5-0 run to start the second half. They are picking up the defense as Ojeda drops that one off to Brooks. Good defense by Farrelly. And Friedman, good offensive rebound. He had position inside on Patton. That's his second basket. He gets it to go. And we are tied once again, this time at 37. This is the 5th tie of the ball game. Chohan with Titus Johnson. Titus, a freshman, getting all the way to the rack, gets it to go and one. What a move and finish by Titus Johnson. Take a look at the replay. Takes the bump, gets the hit, hangs in the air for a second. And bucket for Titus, first field goal of the game. Again, for the freshman forward. Steps up to the line, knocks it down. At the free throw stroke looking like his uncle, Eric Cheshire. Shout out to Eric, Gavin, Linda, Leah. Gavin, Linda, and Leah, they're all in the house today. Checking out the game. Shout out to the Cheshire family. Here's Johnson getting it back. Drops it off to Farrelly. Nice little handoff pass, and Farrelly bounced that one off his foot. Going to go out of bounds over to the Knights. Here's Cassius Salazar. He's the leading scorer of the game. He's got 13. And this is the second game of the season for Stone Ridge. Salazar had 33 in the first game. As he sets a screen, opens up Friedman. Nice bucket. That's the flex cut right there, working to perfection. Set that screen on the block. Guy runs off the baseline. Wide open. Especially with a guy like Salazar, kind of like what Steph Curry, when he sets a screen, so much attention's drawn to him. It opens up some of the other guys. There's Armand Singh coming off the Farrelly screen. Step back jumper, left it short. Ball tipped around. Johnson taps it over to Chohan. Chohan gets it inside to Singh. Good position. Good job of shielding the defender by Armand Singh. He now has 13, tying the game high. Cassius Salazar, and the lead back up to 3 for the Hawks as Chohan picks up a bump near half court. Coach Gonzalez not too happy with that foul. Let's take a look at Singh. Again, it's kind of like a grown man move. You just pound it on the floor. You got the guy on your shoulder. And like Charles Barkley just backing him down. Johnson nearly got the steal. There he is pressuring O'Neal. O'Neal able to get the step. Goes right at Ferrelli. Sidesteps him. Can't get that one to go down. And Ojeda trying to tie up. Ferrelli does get the tie up. And possession's going to stay down here with Stone Ridge. Rosensteel coming into the game for Patton. Rosensteel started the game. Johnson got the start in the second half for the Hawks. As Salazar gets loose in the corner. Three-pointer's good, and one! Cassius Salazar taking the hit in the corner, gets the three ball in the corner pocket. He'll get one more chance to make it a 4-point play. As Johnson just kind of got in his space at the end of it, didn't let him come down. So Salazar will head to the line. And he is perfect at the free throw line. Perfect 5 of 5. It's now 17 in the game for Salazar, and the lead back over to Stone Ridge Christian, and the ball back over to Stone Ridge Christian. As Rosensteel the last to touch that one, so it'll stay with the Knights. O'Neal picked up by Rosensteel. Trying to get some space, trying to shake him. Rosensteel not going anywhere. Good defense. Forces the travel. He lost his shoe in the process, but hey, I'll take it, right? Sacrifice a shoe for a turnover. I'll do that all day. Look at the defense staying in front. And there he lost the Nike. Able to come up with it. And the turnover. And so here's some pressure by the Knights. Liberty able to break that one easily, and Ferrelli would have had a layup. Couldn't handle the catch, and Coach Gonzalez kind of slapping his hands, telling his big man to be ready. And that looked like a textbook way to break a press right there, right? Get in the middle of the court, turn, make a pass, and attack. Had a 2-on-1 break, just couldn't capitalize. Johnson needed a little more time to get that one in. Unfortunately, 5 seconds is all you get. So turnover, get the ball back over to Stone Ridge Christian. A couple turnovers on the last couple possessions for the Hawks. Stone Ridge with the lead, a chance to add to it. O'Neal has it in the corner. Tries to get it inside. Brooks had good position. Couldn't get the layup. Chohan. Rosensteel. Tough shot on the baseline. Gets it to go. What a shot there by Jalen Rosensteel. He's now in double figures. He's got 10 in the ball game. Yeah, that was a tough angle on the baseline. And as he taps that one out of bounds. Get a look at this one. And here he's falling out of bounds. Able to knock down that baseline mid-range jumper to put the Hawks back up ahead. Here's the corner cam. That was the angle I was looking for. Boom. And give you a better sense of what he was looking at. Here's O'Neal. Singh might have got a piece of that one from behind. Good defensive recovery. And Salazar gets it back to O'Neal. 15 on the shot clock for the Knights. Step back, mid-range jumper, won't go. Ball tapped around. Ojeda hands off to Friedman. Reverse layup, gets it to go, and one. What a finish by Max Friedman off the nice little slip pass from Ojeda. Watch this drive. Boop. Just hands it over to his teammate. Ferrelli with the bump as Friedman had the reverse layup sized up. So Knights go back out in front. So Knights have led 7 times. The Hawks have led 7 times. We've been tied 5 times. This one's been quite a battle as Friedman knocks down his first free throw. He's got 9 points in the ball game. The lead is 2 for Stone Ridge Christian. Nice pass. Rosensteel finds Ferrelli. Wide open down low. 7 points for Morrow. And once again, we are tied. Salazar guarded by Patton. Trying to get to the middle of the paint. Does so. All the way to the basket. Throws up the left-hand layup. Can't get it to drop. Mooneyham. Three-pointer is good. Logan Mooneyham with his second long-range bomb. He's got 8 points in the game. Once again, Stone Ridge with the lead, this time by 3. Chohan. Gets it to Ferrelli. Wants it back. Thought about the 3 for a second. Yeah. Goes away from the Singh screen. Farrelly on the block, got good position. Lefty runner won't go down. Ojeda with the rebound has Friedman up ahead. Friedman attacking the basket. Friedman streaking to the rack. He's now got 11, 9 in this third quarter. He has come alive in the third. And the Stone Ridge lead is now 5. Patton over to Chohan. Chohan picked up by Friedman. Still over to Rosensteel. Rosensteel calls out the set. Goes away from the Singh screen. Lane line drive. Takes a bump. No call. Salazar rebounds from the floor. Gets it over to Friedman. Now has it back. Cross half court. Mooneyham turns the corner. Stops. Can't get it to go. Ball being tapped around. Farrelly comes out of the pack with it. Ojeda giving chase. Instead, here's Singh. And Patton will fire. Three-pointer's good. Gavin Patton knocks down the triple, and we stop real quick just to clear the net. But Gavin Patton cuts the lead to 2 after this one. Jab fake, and enough space, hand down, man down, knocks down the triple. And it's a 2-point game with 2:01 left to play in the third quarter. Salazar coming off the Friedman screen. Try to hit Friedman on the roll. Nothing doing there. Good defense by the Hawks to snuff that one out. Rosensteel drops it off to a cutting Singh. Layup is good for 2. What a fast break. Good job by Rosensteel. Knew he had Singh trailing on the play. Dropped it off to him. Let him do the rest. O'Neal with a nice pass down low. Smoked the layup. And it's going to be a foul on 00. I apologize. I don't have 00 on my roster. He's going to pick up his first. As you see right here, Singh getting fouled. It's going to be the second team foul for the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. We're tied once again, this time at 51. Patton walks into a 3-ball. Left a little short. Rosensteel puts it back up and in. Good job, wasting no time. Just caught it. Threw it right back up. 12 points now for Jalen. Now Liberty back out in front. Mooneyham, jumper, long range 2. Patton try to keep it alive. Ball last touch by Stone Ridge. That'll go over to Liberty. Back into the game is Aiden Bean. Bean coming back into the ball game with 4 fouls. You got to watch number 11 in white. Again, he's got 4 fouls. So it's Bean, Salazar, O'Neal, Mooneyham, and Mello, the 5 for the night. It's Chohan, Patton, Rosensteel, Gomez, Singh for the Hawks. As Singh gets good position down low, takes some contact, and he'll head to the foul line. Armand Singh, he's got some good patience down low. Doesn't rush himself. Here you see, good position, takes a couple bumps. Again, he's going to go up at his pace. He goes through the contact, back to the line. Armand Singh can't get that one to go. Now 3 of 7 at the free throw line is Armand Singh. He's got 15 points in the game. Here's the 8th attempt for the senior power forward. And makes that one, so 1 of 2 on that trip, 4 of 8 from the line. 16 points for Armand Singh. Lead up to 3 for Liberty. 40 seconds left in the third, and that's an illegal screen. Salazar got caught setting a bad screen. Second foul for Cassius. Let's take a look right here. Yeah, it's just a bad angle. That's a little bit on Cassius, a little bit on the ball handler as well. Getting going a little bit too early. Got to kind of set that up. It's on both of them, unfortunately. It goes to Salazar in the scorebook. Second foul for Cassius. Got a 3-second difference between shot and game clock for Liberty. As Rosensteel goes away from the screen, the runner was short. And here come the Knights. Mooneyham looking to push. Got Friedman, thought about the 3 for a second. Shot clock's turned off. Knights could hold for the final shot. Coach Rogers out on the court barking out the instructions. O'Neal Try to get over to Mello. Quick fire by Mello. Friedman with the board. 6 seconds left. Kicks it out top to O'Neal. 2 to shoot. He'll put it up. That one is short. Rebound Rosensteel, and that will do it. So strong quarter from Liberty. They're down by 3 to start, and they end up by 3 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here at the NCS TV Central Valley tip-off from Atwater.
Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, Social Security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Ab Locker. For anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in.
To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com.
We are back at Atwater High School, the site of the Central Valley tip-off, brought to you by Atwater High School and NorCal Sports TV. Also brought to you by that guy, all right, DJ Trev Entertainment, Sonora Conference Center, Body Cafe, Pro Jump Training, Benton Roberson CPA, Straight Sports, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Helping to bring you coverage on NorCalSportsTV.com and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. I am Mario Ramos, along with executive producer Dion I, cameraman Avery Townsell, Luis Rangel in the house. Bringing you the action, we start the fourth quarter. The Liberty Hawks with a 3-point lead as we start. There's Jalen Rosensteel on the baseline. Left that one short. Rebound Aiden Bean. Liberty leading Stone Ridge Christian. Here's Mooneyham as he's going to get the free throw line as Gavin Patton is called for his second foul. Stone Ridge led at halftime 35-32. A strong third quarter by the Hawks at 22 points in that quarter. 22-16 as they beat the Knights in that quarter. As Mooneyham can't get the first one to go, but he'll get one more. And 0 of 2 at the line. And Singh gets the rebound. Looks like he took a shot. There's Rosensteel sizing up Mooneyham, trying to shake him. Nearly lost the handle. Instead, he's going to kick it over to Singh. Chohan guarded by Salazar. Sidestep three-pointer off to the right. Mooneyham with the rebound. Mooneyham across half court, tried to drop it off inside to Bean and threw that one away. The errant pass results in a turnover. Head the other way. This is the first of 7 games we're going to have on the network today. Stick around. We had 4 games yesterday. A couple of nail biters, a couple of close ones. This one has the makings. And Salazar picks up a reach. Yesterday we had Cornerstone Christian defeat Chowchilla 74-51. Pittman beat Deer Valley 55-43. Madera over Livingston 71-68. And Hillmar got the best of Buhat Colony 44-39. Here's a 3-point game between Liberty from Madera and Stone Ridge from Mercedes. Patton with a nice strong move. Gets to the basket. Knocks it down. He's now in double figures. He's got 10 to lead up to 5 for the Hawks. O'Neal picks up his dribble. Gets it to Mooneyham. Oh, and Bean is down in a heap on the ground. He is hurting. Not exactly sure what happened. I just saw him fall down on the ground, and he is in a heap. And Coach Rogers is going to come out and check on him. You take a look at the replay. Oh, turned his ankle right there. Just stepped on Patton inadvertently as he was backing up. Oh, that's a tough one. So he's going to need a minute as the coaches tend to him. We'll take a break and take a word from our sponsors. Be back at the Central Valley Tip-Off.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay.
We are back. Aiden Bean was helped off the court. Hopefully he's all right. Take a look at that ankle. And as Friedman gets it back off the inbound, 20 seconds left on the shot clock for the Knights in this possession. O'Neal will fire, knocks it down from range. Big time three, much needed by Dejan O'Neal. First bucket of the quarter for the Knights. Cuts it to a 2-point lead as Akeda is going to get called for the foul. Aggressive on that one, trying to make something happen defensively. You see O'Neal from straight away knock down the triple. As Mooneyham will check back into the game, replacing Luke Akeda. Patton dribbles over. And Shohan back to Patton. Patton steps into one. Friedman got a piece of that. Singh in perfect position off the catch. Again, that shot was blocked by Friedman. And right into the hands of Armand Singh. Singh with 18 points. Leading scorer in the ballgame. Salazar had that one blocked. Good defense by Rosensteel. Here's Patton. We come up on 6 minutes left to play. Chohan. Over to Rosensteel. Good defense by Salazar. And the ball is off Salazar's foot. So that'll stay with the Hawks. Take a look at Singh again, catching that one off the block. Perfect position. Catch it right in front of the basket. Didn't get much easier than that. Here's Singh, guarded by Friedman. Gets it over to Chohan. Rosensteel. Sidestep. Three. Morrow Ferrelli with a nice board. Rosensteel gets a better look from straight away, and that one's off to the left. Out of bounds, over to the Stone Ridge Christian. Again, the first of 7 games here on NorCal Sports TV. Following this one, we'll have a West and Central Valley. Also have Ripon Sierra, Patterson Central, El Cap and Lathrop, Golden Valley and Downey, and then the nightcap featuring Atwater and Turlock. 2 pretty good teams. That should be a good one as Singh picks the pocket of Salazar and heads all the way down the lane for the layup. Now 20 points in the ballgame for Armand Singh. And the lead is up to 6. And that's a carry by Dejan O'Neal. The turnover, going to get the ball back over to Liberty. Take a look at the replay. Singh picking the pocket of Salazar all alone for the easy deuce. Armand Singh with 11 points here in the second half. He had 9 in the first, 20 in the ball game. Been Mr. Dependable, Mr. Consistency for the Liberty Hawks in this ball game. He is setting the screen for Chohan. Now he's got a mismatch on Salazar. See if they get it to him down low. There they is. Goes right at him, lowers his shoulder, and before the offensive foul, I think we're going to get a 3-second call. I'm going on a limb and say that was going to be a charge. So Singh avoids the foul, or I guess we avoided finding out what the fate was going to be on that one. So 3-second call gets it over to Stone Ridge Christian. Friedman, wow, what a finish. Kind of contorting his body, turning the top half back around, able to drop that one in, taking the bump. Take a look at this. Again, the word Knights is facing the sideline. And he came around and able to knock that one in off the glass. Head to the foul line for his second and 1 opportunity of the game. Can't get the free throw to drop. 13 in the game for Friedman. Lead is 4 as Patton is left wide open. Set shots on the way. Borelli with the offensive rebound. Gets it out to Chohan. Singh tries the baseline. Now doubled. Gets it over to Patton. Patton takes a tough runner. Good defense that time by Mello. He gets the rebound. He's looking to push. finds Salazar. Dangerous pass makes its way through, and Salazar gets the easy bucket. Salazar had 19 points. I'm going to say he had a three-pointer and got fouled early to start the second half. He's been quiet since, as Rosensteel got going before he put it on the floor. It's going to be a travel. Gets the ball back over. As again, that pass able to make its way through. There you see Salazar with the finish. Coach Johnny Gonzalez wants a full timeout. As Liberty Hawks are going to take one. DJ Trev will send us to the break. You're at the Central Valley Tip-Off.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
We're back at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off. Mario Ramos, along with Director and Executive Producer Dion I, cameraman Avery Townsend, Luis Rangel. Bringing you the action on NorCalSportsTV.com and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. O'Neal tried to turn the corner. Fortunately, he didn't put the ball on the floor before he took a couple steps. So travel, get the ball over to Liberty, leads by 2, as we are under 4 minutes left to play in this ball game. Patton, Rosensteel, Singh, Borelli, and Chohan have been the 5 for the Hawks. Ooh, and Chohan shuffled his feet on that one, didn't catch it cleanly. And so back-to-back travels for both teams. As you'll see him come off the double screen right here and just didn't catch it cleanly. Forced him to take that extra shuffle step. Here's O'Neal. Trying to turn the corner on Rosensteel, good defense. Salazar guarded by Patton. Gets to the basket, left the layup short. Singh and Friedman fighting for it. Friedman comes out with it. Goes all the way to the basket again. Try to an orthodox finish. Couldn't get the reverse to go down. Here comes Patton pushing down the wing. No one picks him up. Goes right into Salazar. No call. And travel was going to be the call. Looked like he took a bump, but probably a good no call. Let him play. Basketball's a physical sport. Not like the World Cup of soccer. We've been seeing some of these guys take some of these dives and flopping around. Doesn't fly out here. Ojeda back into the game. Ojeda, Salazar, Friedman, Brooks, and O'Neal, the 5 for the Knights. Ojeda trying to get the play call. Now getting them set up with 22 left on the shot clock. Friedman comes off the Brooks screen. Goes to go right out Forelli. Another reverse. This one goes. Max Friedman using the English, using the backboard, using the rim, using everything on that one, getting it to go down. He's been on fire here in the second half. Again, he's got 13 in the second half, 15 in the ball game, but 13 of those here in the second half. We are tied again, this time for the 8th time at 60. Singh nearly had that taken away. He was doubled. Chohan off the release and can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, thought about it again. This time sidesteps on the way, rattles it home. Shooters shoot, undeterred by missing the first one. Gets his long rebound and puts it up. 3rd three-pointer of the game for Chohan. He's now in double figures with 11. That's the 3rd Hawk in double figures as Forelli rips down a rebound. Patton up ahead, try to hit Rosensteel, couldn't save it, and slams into the wall. Goes out of bounds as you see Chohan. Sidestep 3, gets a straightaway look, rattles it home. And Coach Tyler Rogers of Stone Ridge Christians takes a timeout. We'll get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back at the NCS TV Central Valley tip-off.
From grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
Under 2 minutes to play in what has been one heck of a ball game between Stone Ridge Christian and Liberty. Liberty leading Stone Ridge by 3, 63-60. 1:44 left to play as Brooks picks up a loose ball, gets it back to O'Neal, spins, can't get it to bounce down, and Rosenstiel comes out with a rebound. Possession's getting big down the stretch as Chohan thought about the three-pointer. His three-pointer got them in the lead. Instead, Coach Gonzalez wants the Hawks to reset and run some offense. Here's Titus Johnson back into the game. Gets a step, gets a layup, good for 2. What a baseline drive by Titus Johnson, the freshman, with a big drive to put his squad up by 5. Salazar, sidestep 3, rolls out into the hands of Brooks. Tries to go back up and gets it to go for 2. Big bucket for Luke Brooks, his first one of the game. Makes it a 3-point ball game. There's some pressure from Stone Ridge. Singh able to break the timeline, get it over to Rosenstiel, drops it off to Johnson. Mid-range shot, won't go. Singh gets the rebound, and Coach Gonzalez is yelling at his squad. He wants a timeout. He wants to talk to this final 47 seconds over and make sure they're all on the same page. So quick break in the action, and Coach Gonzalez calls a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Get a word from our sponsors. Be back at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off.
Broadcast of the Central Valley Tip-Off has been brought to you by DJ Trev Entertainment.
The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 2 weeks returning for the summer of 2023. The Jump Manual, increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks, guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. Benton Roberson CPAs, full-service accounting firm serving clients throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Visit our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports. Visit straightsports.com for more information. Ab Locker Fitness. Strengthen your core and overall endurance. Visit ablockerfitness.com today.
Mario Ramos back at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off. There's Coach Johnny Gonzalez going over the final instructions with his Liberty Hawks. And you see 23, Titus Johnson, showing his age a little bit down the stretch here in the final minutes. Had a big bucket down the stretch. And also had a maybe ill-advised shot that Armand Singh was able to get the offensive rebound and retain possession for the Hawks. And here's Johnson back with it. You got 6 fouls for Stone Ridge Christian, so the next foul will put him in the bonus. They're trying to get a steal without fouling on this one. Johnson left wide open underneath, puts it in for 2. Easy look, Titus Johnson. He now has 7 in the game, 4 quick points down the stretch, and the lead is 5 for the Hawks. Salazar gets into the paint. Layup won't go. Brooks with the foul, rolls in for 2. Quick timeout. And Coach Tyler Rogers is going to take a timeout with 20 seconds left. Full timeout as Salazar gets in here and gets the offensive rebound by Luke Brooks, who rolls that one in. Makes it a 3-point game. We're going to stick with you here during the break. As Coach Rogers, you see the defense trying to make something happen. Just got a little extended. Left Titus Johnson wide open down there on the block. For Johnson, that's now 7 points and a couple of big buckets here in the final minutes. As Liberty now leads by 3. They've led 8 times. Stone Ridge has led 8 times. We've been tied 8 times. This game has been going back and forth. There you see DJ Trev on the 1s and 2s, spinning it, and the beats going, keeping the atmosphere live and lit here at the Central Valley Tip-Off in Atwater, California. This has been a pretty good breakfast matchup. This one started at 10:30 between Stone Ridge and Liberty. Up next we'll have West and Central Valley, followed by Ripon and Sierra at 1:30. Patterson and Central hit the floor at 3. 4:30 we'll see El Capitan take on Lathrop. Golden Valley and Downey at 6. Downey, one of the highly rated teams. And you also have Atwater and Turlock doing battle at 7:30. But here we got 20 seconds left, a 3-point game, still a lot left to be decided. The Hawks with the lead and possession. They'll inbound underneath the basket. There's some pressure. They get it to Johnson. Now Singh with it in the corner. And throws that one away. Last touch by the Hawks. It's going to be a turnover. Stone Ridge has it with 11.7. And Coach Rogers is going to take another timeout, try to draw something up. As Patton unable to catch that one. And again, possession will stay with Stone Ridge with 11.7 left to play, and we'll stay here as you see DJ Trev and helping us bring you this coverage from Atwater. DJ Trev, Sonora Conference Center, Body Cafe, Pro Jump Training, Benton Roberson, Straight Sports, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. You see projumptraining.com. Hit them up and you get your vertical. You're looking like Dion I out there slamming all over dudes. I see you with your vertical, Dion. You got sneaky hops. And director and executive producer Dion I, along with me, Mario Ramos. There's the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for boys and girls up in a beautiful setting up in Sonora. So check that out. And check us out on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Hit that like, subscribe button so you can be notified every time we go live on NorCal Sports TV. You get good games. You get quality football games here in the fall. Here we're starting off with some high-quality basketball games like this one. We get going into the winter. There's Salazar up ahead to Ojeda. Knights down by 3. We'll see what they draw something up. Looking for O'Neal. Trying to get the quick 2. Can't get it to go. Friedman's going to try to put it back in. And he is fouled with 3 seconds left to play. So interesting, they went for the quick 2. See if they try to make something happen after the deuce. Try to get a steal, perhaps. Instead, they get Friedman at the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 at the line. He's got 15 in the game. And banks that one in off the glass. Big free throw there by Friedman. That's a big one because now, even off the miss, you could fight for the offensive rebound. Interesting they got Ojeda, one of the smaller guys down there on the block. So we'll see if he misses intentionally. Even if he makes, you could still try to. There's the miss. And the rebound into the hands of Johnson. And he is fouled by Ojeda. So the freshman, Titus Johnson's going to head to the free throw line for a big 1-and-1. Johnson with a couple big buckets. Has been the margin here down the stretch. Had a big drive when they were tied. And they had another basket. And Stone Ridge was trying to extend themselves. So Coach Rogers saying if we get the rebound, he wants a timeout. So now he brings in a little more size with Holden Shaw in there as well. As Johnson will have a 1-and-1. First free throw off the back rim. Ball tapped into the hands of Rosensteel. And that will do it. The final seconds tick away. And Liberty escapes with a 67-65 victory over Stone Ridge Christian. Armand Singh leading the way with 20 points. The freshman Titus Johnson had 7, a couple big buckets down the stretch. Rosensteel in double figures. Gavin Patton in double figures for the Liberty Hawks, who come out with a 67-65 victory to open up their season. They're now 1-0. The loss drops Stone Ridge Christian to 1-1. So thank you for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. Stick around. We've got plenty of action here at the Central Valley Tip-Off. For director and executive producer Dion I, cameraman Luis Rangel and Avery Townsell, I'm Mario Ramos, saying thank you for watching this matchup between Liberty and Stone Ridge Christian.